bundle, just the software and the vouchers are almost $500 by themselves, let alone all the stuff you get with this. Now this is key as Aaron gets into what we're talking about, is we only offer this a couple times a year at under $100. Normally it's the regular price, it's been wildly successful, but rarely do we go under the $100 mark. But tonight, we've done it. All right, so we're gonna do the colors first and then we'll get into all the details. By the way, I adore these prints. I've never seen this one. That is gorgeous.
Brand new and exclusive.
So here are the colors we have. This one is called the Rose Gold Shimmer. And again, you're gonna see so pretty. That's a Rose Gold Shimmer. The one, oh, I'm sorry, I got that backwards, don't I? Is this, wait, you tell me.
This one is the Rose Gold Shimmer.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
This is the Marble Floral.
Oh, thank you very much. Okay, sorry about that. That's the Rose Gold Shimmer, which is cool. It's kind of like a splash design. This one is the Silver Marble Floral. Let's just go with floral. So Rose Gold Silver Floral. Up here, we've got your classic colors too. This is your burgundy, that's your black, and this is gonna be your navy. These two down below are brand new, and also our prints always sell out first. They always go before the solids do. So we got a lot to get into. That's why Aaron Berger now joins me. Hello, Aaron, welcome back.
Hello, Suzanne, thank you, good to be here.
Why do you think this has been the #1 best-selling tablet in the history of HSN?
Well, okay, so RCA is the #1 brand at HSN, right? RCA tablets, you know, sort of range in price, of course. None of them are better than QuadCore. This is QuadCore, right? None of them have a better operating system than Android 8.1. That's Oreo Go, that's Google, the #1 operating system in the world. None of them have ever been $99, below $99. So it just all adds up for great performance, for great price. Who wouldn't want a really nice tablet for less than $100? And if it were just the tablet. So if I stopped there, if I said, look, gang, this is an in-plane switching, it's a beautiful high definition 10-inch tablet. If I said it's quad-core, so quad-core means you're gonna be able to do a lot of things at one time. I have, let's just count. 1, 2, docs, I've got a paper, 3, my photos, 4, Facebook 5, Netflix 6, the Play Store 7, Gmail 8, and then I've got HSN up. Okay, I've got 9 things up at one time. So that's quad-core working for you, right? Really great multitasking. Front-facing camera, rear-facing camera. Another reason, Suzanne said, why is this the best seller? I'll tell you right now, because it has expandable memory. Some people don't care how much hard memory storage they have on their tablet because they stream everything from Netflix and from Hulu and all that. Some people want to download stuff right to their tablet. Great. If you ever run out of storage on this, you just pop in an SD card, boom, you can upgrade it like that. That's not true with a lot of $500 tablets, with iPads. So if I just stopped there and said this is a $99 tablet, honestly, I think it would be very, very popular. The reason I think it's setting the world on fire this weekend is because we include a custom created full computer docking station and keyboard. So now, when we put these together, first of all, the keyboard instantly works. You don't have to plug anything in the side, you don't have to go into your Bluetooth settings, you don't have to finagle with it and do it, no. You simply put them together. It doesn't drain the battery because it's a hard connection. Wow. So you still have about an 8-hour battery life.
Wow.
It's the most versatile computer. This is a quad-core touchscreen laptop computer plus tablet.
Well, touchscreen computer.
That's right.
Think about it that way, actually. Now it becomes a touchscreen computer.
And you know, well, you know this, but I'll say it for everyone else who might not. When we sell computers, like say we have a 15-inch computer and we have it in either touchscreen or not touchscreen, it adds $100 or maybe $130 just to go to the touchscreen part, right? Good point, yeah. You gotta, that's before the computer part, if you will. The MagnaLink connection is such a strong connection. When you put them together, it's a magnetic connection. It really just sort of from nuts to bolts. I'm gonna show you in a minute the voice capability that's built in. I love the versatility, all the different ways that you can configure it, you know, in all the different modes. There's really not a drawback. Plus, we're including a stylus, we're including a case, and we're including $139 in additional software and services. My favorite software that we include is something called Office Suite Pro. It allows you to create, edit, and view Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint compatible programs, or documents, I should say. So if you're using this for school, if you're using it for work, if you're maybe going back to school, if it's time for your kids to go back to school. Look, new school year's a month away. Everybody's got to have their own device. They need a computer, they want a tablet. This is just a perfect all-in-one.
Also, too, guys, this is the lowest price ever. I love that. I'd love to get to say that, actually. We also have free shipping. We have 5 flex pays. I want to explain the flex because you're at home right now and you're like, really, under 100? Okay, what happens with the flex is you're going to spread your payments out over 5 months. It ships right away, but you're only spending $20 to be able to get this at home. If you need a new tablet, is yours cracked? Is it old? Is it not running very fast? Does it have a horrible screen? Does it have a keyboard? Does it do all this? Then today is the perfect day to be able to get it. We brought in the quantity for the weekend, so obviously it's a big weekend for us. So if you're thinking about getting a new tablet, I really hope you'll try this tonight, because for $20 to get it at home, why not? Give it a spin, see if you don't love it, and if you don't, you can send it back at the end of the month. You got 30 days to try it out, but this is the best deal anywhere, and it's on our #1 best-selling tablet. You know, it's nice to have that kind of offer on the best, because if it was a lousy tablet, we wouldn't have it back on the air, and we wouldn't name it. It's our #1. It is the best, most popular tablet that we offer. So I think that lends a lot of confidence to you. I think you can go, okay, if it's their most popular and everybody really loves it, then chances are you're gonna have a great experience with it as well. And again, you get all the goodies he mentioned here. We'll get into the voucher software package, but just the extras alone are over $400 for just the extras. No, I did get that right? No, I'm not. No, I'm sorry, that's on our computer coming up. How much are the extras?
$139 in extras with this,
We do have a full-on 17-inch HP laptop coming up.
That's $492.
Now that's going to be a little bit, that's $492 in extra. Obviously, it's more expensive than this is going to be, but it will be coming up. But I love this because if you do need that sweet spot and have a little bit more productivity and be more mobile, this is what you want to go for.
So during birthday month, just another little kind of key into why we do this. The birthday month is one of the biggest months at HSN. I've been telling my friends and family this for years. I'm like, do you know that November is a huge month for us, and July? And they're like, what do you mean July? It's our birthday month. We celebrate during this month. People who watch our channel and have for years wait to see what tablet we're going to do in this month, because we do a banger of a deal with fantastic features. It's what we're known for doing. It takes about 10 months to prepare for this. Now, I know we have an August tablet. I kind of know what's coming. It's a $149 tablet, and it's a lovely tablet. But this value, no, but it's not less than $100. And this is only as long as we have supplies of it, which I'm sure won't be for the full month. I want to show you guys something really cool. On the keyboard, I'm gonna do a voice demonstration in a minute, but on the keyboard, along the top row here, there's all these quick buttons. So for example, if I press this button right here, it takes me to the home screen.
Oh, nice.
Which is, now of course, your touchscreen, all that still works, even when you have the keyboard attached. But I just wanted to point that out. I think that's only, if you want to go to email, boom, you press the little button that has mail on it, that opens up your Gmail for you.
What's the photo? I'm hitting the photo.
The photo is a screenshot.
Oh my gosh, that's so much easier.
It takes a screenshot of the whole screen.
That's even easier than my laptop that's very expensive at home.
Isn't that nice? Yeah, no, it's no Control-Alt-Delete-S.
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
right.
It's literally one thing. Let me show you guys something else that's really cool. I'm gonna take this out of the shot, fellas, just so y'all know I'm about to grab it. Okay, so here we go. First of all, the way I hold everybody always asks, how do you put them together? Boom. It's a it's called the MagnaLink solution. It's only from RCA. Look how strong that magnet is. So it's a really strong magnetic connection. The way I hold my tablet, this is called the G-Hold. We have this in, I think, 7 different colors. We just got all our different colors back in. Your customer reps can tell you all the colors, but what's really cool about it, it lets you hold your tablet in one hand. You can hold it horizontally or vertically. It folds away, which is nice because then it still fits in your case. And then the last thing I'll show you, I've sold other tablet holders, but never one that does this. It's real Velcro. I can actually say it, not just hook and loop. That's Velcro. It has this, it's totally removable, which is really nice because some of the other tablet holders aren't. So that's called the G-Hold. I want to show you, we talk about versatility, right? And I love the fact that if you want to type an email, you can type an email. If you want to use the virtual keyboard to write an email or a note or whatever it is you're working on, fine. But what's better than all of that to me, remember this is Google. Google is the #1 operating system in the entire world when it comes to mobile devices. The voice to speech, well, let me just show you. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. I have to ask you, have you ever bought a $500 or $600 or $700 phone and then tried to send a text using your voice, period? and really embarrassed yourself, question mark. Very often, other operating systems don't do a great job writing whatever you say, period. This does, period. So whether you're using this for email, getting work done faster, your kids use this for writing a paper at school, or I always recommend, you know, school starts again in a month. It's only a month away. If there's a class that's going to be difficult, if your kids press that button right there, this takes all their notes for them in class. Everything the teacher says during their lecture, this is going to write for them. It really is, whether it's for school or home, for fun or for play, it is an extraordinarily comprehensive solution, period. And I want to show you one other thing. One of my favorite parts. Now, maybe you wanted to go back and edit, even though it got it all right, maybe you wanted to go back and edit something. I'm gonna attach the keyboard, okay? I'll just move the cursor to right there. No, you see that right there in front of the word your? You see what I'm doing? I'm hitting the space bar. And my point there, now I'm just gonna hit letters just to show you. Now I'm gonna just hit delete to move it back. My point there is in showing you that as soon as you attach this keyboard, the keyboard is instantly functional. That is so rare.
You know what else I love?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a touchpad. So
right
you're
there.
like, okay,
Yep.
you know, is it gonna really replace a laptop? It gets darn close. I mean, when you
Absolutely.
think
Yeah,
about it.
that's a good
because
point.
the
Really good
touchpad's
point.
included as well. So you've got, think about this, you've got a mini touchscreen laptop. That's what, for under $100. It's really incredible. And what I love is a lot of us bought tablets originally and we thought, oh, that's gonna solve everything. And all we do are watch kiddie videos on YouTube, or we literally, when we write an email, we just go yes, because it's awkward. Now with this one, you can truly get productive with it. And I think, Aaron,
Productivity's
that
big with this.
separates this dramatically from any other tablets that are out there, is you really can get stuff done. I will say we did have another tablet on recently that came with a keyboard. That was over $1,000. We just did it a couple days ago. Over $1,000. Was it worth it? Absolutely. It's a great name and it's a great tablet. Was it under $100? Heck no. Could it do everything this does? Actually, no, it couldn't. It had some great features, and that was over $1,000. Or you get this, and you're getting quad-core. You're getting a really big memory that's expandable. We have lots of different things this can do, and I know you'll give us kind of a tour of that as well. Plus, you have your webcam on here, so if you want to talk to people, FaceTime, whatever you're going to do, I guess Skype.
Dual,
front and rear.
Yep, you can Skype, absolutely.
You know, I think we sit at home at under $100 and you wait for the other shoe to drop and you're like, okay, something's gotta be wrong. No, this is the one you wanna go for. It's just a phenomenal birthday deal that we do basically 2 times a year, and you happen to be checking it out right now and you're seeing it. You're seeing it live. You've got a great opportunity while I still have all the colors as well, because that's not gonna be true as we head into the month.
That's a big caveat. You know, I can pretty much guarantee you, I'm just gonna move this out of the shot, you guys. I can pretty much guarantee you that those colors, particularly the brand new colors,
these two
the
prints.
rose gold shimmer and the silver marble floral, they always go really, really fast. So if you love one of the colors, they all work the same, but you might as well have a color that you love. I also want to point out, I'm sitting on our Duo pillow here, which is a really great way
I love this thing, by the way. It's a customer pick.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to spend a minute on it. At the end of the show, Susan and I are really going to show you this, but it's a great way to be able to hold your tablet or your smartphone, or you said you have one, right?
I have something similar, and I love mine.
I use mine a ton, too. Anyway, I just wanted to point out, that's a live streaming HSN. Look at the color and look at how smooth it is. So this could just as easily be live streaming Netflix or Hulu or Prime or any videos that you download. So it's not, you know, this is a quad-core processor. A quad-core processor is what we have on our $700, $800 computers at HSN. The speed, the streaming on this, I almost wish the price were more, only in that I think you would go, okay, it's gonna be able to do, you know, X, Y, and Z. I'm telling you right now, it does X, Y, and Z. The video quality on that, you know, one of the reasons why it's so good, other than because of the quad-core processor, I'm gonna show you why the video is so good. It's an in-plane switching screen. You know what that means? It means the screen is designed to be seen from all angles. So here's an example. This is your new tablet. You see how good the color is on your new tablet? I really should have this on a different screen. Let me see if I can get this one to the screen that I want it to. Regardless, I mean, you'll still be able to see even if they're not the exact, there we go. Well, that's a similar screen, that's HSN. So you can tell the difference. This is your new tablet, okay? This is a really nice tablet we sold a couple years ago, high definition. It was about $200. It did not come with a screen. Excuse me, it did not come with a keyboard like your tablet does. Now watch what happens when we look at the side. Ready? We're gonna turn to the side. You see, you can't see anything there anymore. You can't even identify a color anymore on the non-IPS screen tablet. Your screen is IPS, which means you can see it from all angles. So if you're watching a movie with someone, if you're using your Duo pillow, if you're using your G-Hold, which I strongly recommend to anyone who owns a tablet, you know, your angle doesn't have to be perfect because you've got one of the best screens in the industry. And the thing about that is, more than anything, the reason I point that out, it's indicative of the quality throughout the tablet. The screen is better, the processor is better. Huge point here, huge point. The expandable memory is a really big deal. So if you bought, you know, iPads are wonderful devices. Of course they are. I love them. They are 5, 6, 7 times this price, and they're fixed memory. This is not fixed memory. Has an expandable memory card slot. What's that mean? It means when you go into the Google Play Store or wherever you're going to download movies and music and games, the Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world. If you want to just download and download thousands of things, okay, you can already download about 10,000 photos, about 5,000 songs on this, just with the memory included. But if you're a person who just loves to have a ton of stuff on your computer, if you want to expand the memory, you can pop a micro SD card in there. They're like 10 or 15 bucks. No kidding. You can buy them at the gas station. You can buy them anywhere. You can expand the memory up to 128 extra gigs. That's like having a good solid state computer for barely anything. So the versatility of this, the functionality of this, the productivity of this, the way it grows with you, those are all reasons that if I needed a new tablet, I would not wait. I would get this tablet. As I said, we do something very, very special for birthday month every year. This is it. Do you realize with all of those sold, this is only the third
airing, right? Yeah, it's the third presentation. And it's a long month. I mean, we're just at the 4th of July right now. Again, let me go over the colors, and I want to remind you, because if you picked up our today's special, that great Toshiba earbuds, they will match back, which is kind of cool. So we start over here. This is going to be the rose gold marble design, which is really pretty. So that's the rose gold. And I want you to see, look how gorgeous the gold earbuds from Toshiba are. Back to that. The next one, and again, they are going to match, and they all work together. They'll pair together beautifully. This one is called our silver marble floral, and always our prints sell out first before the solids. And we have burgundy, we have black, and we have a really pretty rich blue, but these are the 2 brand new ones. And color coordinate, I think the fuchsia, today's special back to this. What an awesome gift to give. Can you imagine you got a kid's got a birthday coming up, and you're like, here's your brand new tablet keyboard that'll make you productive, and I give you the earbuds so I don't have to listen to your awful music. It would be perfect, right?
How do you feel about it, Suze?
Yeah, I think it's a grand idea, to be honest with you.
I think so too. Yeah, you're right. So you can use the Bluetooth earbuds. Absolutely, I use Bluetooth earbuds and love. I don't know why I waited so long to get some, but I really did wait too long. They're awesome. This also does have a place for if you have wired earbuds and you just want to plug in. There's a place for wired earbuds as well. So we've talked about a lot of these upgrades and updates in this, right? Certainly the quad-core processor. Certainly the fact that this isn't just a tablet, it's really a mini computer because you get the full docking station as well. Bluetooth built in, Wi-Fi built in, front and rear cameras, in-plane switching screen. You ready for a big one? A really big one. Again, this is something that not all tablets do. This has something called screencasting. So with any smart TV or Wi-Fi TV, most TVs in the past dozen years are smart or Wi-Fi. You can do what I'm doing here. Whatever's on your screen, you can cast to your television. So you can take the biggest screen real estate in your house, basically turn it into a tablet screen. So right now I have hsn.com. You see I'm pinching, I'm zooming. If you want it to be on Facebook on the big screen, if anybody in your house has vision problems, if there's maybe a senior surfer out there who has trouble seeing and wants to be on Facebook, wants to be on social media, what have you, I can go to my main screen here, as you'll see. So there's the main screen. It mimics everything that we do. You could go to the Google Play Store, as we said, the #1 app store in the world, where you can download games and movies and TV and books and music. The whole gamut is at your fingertips. So once again, whether you love using your great big 10-inch screen or you love using your 60-inch screen, whether you love using this as a tablet or you love using it as a computer. Whatever way it is you love to do it, it's up to you. The versatility in this guy is really, really out of this world.
And daggone it, you just don't want to miss it. I mean, seriously, what can you get a package like this for $100? It's pretty amazing. Also, don't forget our FlexPay. I really like the FlexPay, because especially if you're new, use any major credit card, you'll get 5 months to be able to pay this off, right? But we ship it to you right away. There's no hesitation. You just get 5 months to pay it off. That's the way you get home and really really experience it. I mean, we give you 30 days to put it through its paces, try all the things it can do throw into the TV, do everything, use your new Toshiba earbuds with it. Make sure you love it, and if you don't, you're gonna get a refund. But don't miss out on the value.